The battle lines have been drawn. It's Flash, it's Cax. We're going head to head in the game Battleline by GMT. See who comes out alive here on Legendary Tactics.
All right, Battleline, great little game.
It's awesome. So, so we did a video together about games that I want to get to the table from GMT, and this was one of those games.
Yeah.
This is one I used to play a lot. Loved it.
A lot of fun. I remember it being.
Yes. Literally, it's one piece of paper, double-sided for the rules. So if you're looking for an easy to access battle, you can play this game with anybody. It's got the essence of poker, where you're making formations that are essentially variations of poker hand, like a three-handed poker hand.
Sure.
Yeah.
And you're vying for positional control.
Right.
Yeah.
So real briefly, the way you win, you got to win 5 total tokens of the 10, or
bringing them to your formation.
Any 5, or if you win 3 in a row, you win.
Yes.
And
you do that by playing cards, and whoever has the strongest formation on their side of the line.
And you're only allowed 3 cards on your side per flag.
Now, you might be wondering why we've brought on a third player when it's a 2-player game, and that's because he's going to be the proof for the game. So you can use the cards that are openly available information to prove that your formation is the strongest. So he'll be declaring victory for the winner.
Yes. So for example, if someone has 3 cards down and the other person has a formation that he's making, but all those cards have already been played, it's obvious there's no way that formation is going to
win. So they will adjudicate the victory spoils.
Yes.
I love it.
All right.
So the magic number is 7. We begin with 7 cards each.
And I think we cut to see who goes first.
Oh.
So this is high tension.
So purple 4.
Purple 4. Oh,
versus
cutting his deck.
Oh, there it is. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so
of course.
We'll shuffle them up.
Now there's
7
also
cards each.
On the end of your turn, you get to choose either a tactics card or a troop card.
Yes.
Troop cards contribute to your suit and your number.
Yeah.
And the tactics cards, you'll see those as they come up. We'll read the cards as they go, but they're essentially bonuses that allow you to break the game. And
we're just going to split the draw deck in half. You can't get
too far ahead with these tactics cards. So if Flash has played one, then Flash can't play another until Cax has played one. So that you can't just keep playing all these tactics cards and snowball the effect. So all right. So
starting hand of 7.
Starting hand.
Cax, you'll start
of 7.
Cax is going to be fighting on this side of the map. I'll be fighting on this side.
Yes.
Right, the side of light here. Right?
Yes.
The dark side. The side of nature.
The Jedi.
Light versus dark.
That's right.
I'm protecting the forest.
Okay.
Actually, we're going to go right over here with the purple 5.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to start with that.
Oh, and picks up a tactics card.
Interesting.
Flash matches out with a 7. So that's a pretty good counter. But it's still early. Oh, setting up. Now the strongest formation you can have is essentially like a royal flush, which is a suited run. So 3 cards of the same color with consecutive values. That is the most powerful formation that you can have. Okay. So usually in this game, I find the middle tends to be the one that's fought over the most, because obviously you can win with 3 battles in a row.
Dropped the big one there.
Ooh, there goes a 10.
Dropped a big one. I'm going to go with another battle tactic card here.
You know, and usually this is how it happens. Everyone's battling in the middle, and it works generally to go to the other side.
Oh, cute. Look at this little
Flash
2 down the corner there.
Doing his own little variation on
big
a theme.
time, yes.
So
all right, so let's go.
He must be confident he can win these 3 then.
Drop this one here.
Oh, that's a really powerful...
that is solid.
Oh, but countered. Look at that. And what's
1 for 1.
What's funny in this game is that, you know, in the early stages, you start seeing these really powerful formations, but then your options begin to narrow.
And you're desperately milling the deck, trying to get that card.
Trying to get the magic card to complete these formations. And
let's go over here.
Okay, so
he is
Cax
declaring
is going
a strong
3
interest.
in a row. And
that, I believe,
that one
is the first of
so
victory.
there's no way that
with this
Cax
formation,
can win
he
with that
beat
3,
me.
so that's a guaranteed win. So that is
right in the middle. I love a strong start.
That's a good spot to start out.
Definitely. All right, so did you just go there, Flash? Yeah?
Yep, he did.
6, 7, so let's...
So, and just the formations, the top formation is...
what I call like the
suited,
whatever, the straight flush.
Straight flush,
Should
yeah.
be actually,
Yeah.
shouldn't have royal flush.
3 of a kind is
Then
second.
3 of a kind is second.
And it's the higher value of 3 of a kind, so 3 10s
Yeah.
beat 3 9s.
Yeah, and then a flush. All
Did you go
the
Cax?
3
I
cards
just
of the
did,
same
yep.
color.
Okay,
Fine.
nice.
Then a straight, or 3 cards with consecutive values, and then the last formation is literally anything else.
Right.
So
Right. So now I just burned his straight flush up there with that
Well, I
7.
could go 6
Yeah,
by
it could
4.
be
Oh, no, he's got
no.
the 4. Yeah,
oh,
that's right.
so the only way that Flash can win this is with 6s. No,
Right.
that's the only way. But you are not as hemmed in.
And I
You're
just
kind of hemmed in.
blocked your 6 there.
Well, I got 4 and 3 are still available. There's the 4.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
So he's going
okay.
all in on that,
He is
getting the
going
green
all in.
3. So whether that's advisable, I'm not sure.
Time will tell.
But it's good to set up these formations, especially when you've got a large amount of cards left.
What I love about the game, too, is that as the game progresses, there's more and more information available. So you start to realize what you thought was
Yes.
going to work will no longer work.
Right.
And you're deciding where are you going to dump your weak cards and are you going to concentrate on 3 beside each other? I mean, you could go 3 off to the side of the board instead of fighting for the middle.
But you may concede those 3 pretty easily.
That's right.
So
Yes. So, wow. Okay. Let's see.
Not a lot of tactics cards drawn.
we're gonna
Actually,
do this.
sorry, Cax has 2
Yes, indeed.
in hand, and I'm not giving anything away. The card backs are different.
Right.
I'm not
Yeah.
spoiling anything. Normally this would be played across a table, so
Yeah.
it's a bit interesting to play it
But for your
side,
benefit,
yes.
boy.
But for the
we
viewers,
like to think of you.
we do anything for them.
We are, it's certainly,
Okay.
there's a bit of, we're kind of gathering some steam
So
here, too.
this is a kind of interesting situation because it looks like Flash is well ahead, but if that other 5 doesn't
That's
turn
right.
up,
Absolutely.
then you could be stuck. And there's not a lot of 5s left because there's 1, 2, 3, 4 in play. There's 6 of each card, 6 suits, so not a lot of left.
So there's
Okay.
there's my, I've put my
Makes a
line in the
strong
sand there.
Yes.
claim for that one, and don't forget to pick
To
up.
draw, yeah.
Okay.
And that is potentially, if we see that green
needs
3
the
come
3
out,
or-
it
yeah,
needs to be
that's
the
right.
3,
Or the 5.
green 3 or bust.
Or the green 5.
No, you have the
Sorry.
green 5.
Or sorry, the green 6.
The green 6 is there, so you need the need the 3.
Oh, right. So that's where I can play this little card.
Oh, boy. Redeploy.
Wait a second. Sorry, wrong
Not
one.
that one.
Trader.
Trader.
Oh, nice.
Choose any one troop card
We'll just like that over.
from the opponent's side next to an unclaimed flag
Unclaimed.
and place it into an empty slot on your
Oh, an
side.
empty slot.
Oh,
Ah!
empty slot. Okay, you can take it back if you want because you didn't RTC.
No, but is that an empty slot? The third slot
or does
is
it
empty.
mean? Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
I think that might mean.
Well, that's why we have you here today. Too,
Yeah, Nate,
to
adjudicate
decide
that.
these things
yes.
for
So
us.
there are 3
Yeah.
imaginary card slots. So yes, you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is an
Okay.
empty
Yeah.
card slot. Okay, so there
So
we
the
go.
trader
That's
is
painful. So
discarded.
you win that.
I win.
That is one.
Are you sure?
There's
Yeah,
no way
that's
that
that's the top. I can't with
even
this
if
formation.
even if he gets a third 6,
wouldn't matter.
You can't
yeah,
beat it.
that's right.
Okay.
So,
and I did need to
uh,
draw 1 up. Okay.
So Flash played over here. Interesting, going for the far flanks with those. And usually you're trying to set up, in an empty. If you're in an empty column, there it gives you kind of you're setting the agenda of that
Right.
particular.
And I believe I'll let you
Oh,
adjudicate,
Darius.
but I believe 789 is now unbeatable by 5-4.
Yes.
So I believe I claim this one, right?
Yes, because the 6 is there. So anyway.
Yep.
So yep.
And even if
That
he
one
had
is
the
claimed.
6, I'm still a higher flush.
Correct. Yeah. So this is a vulnerability here, Mr.
On
Cax.
right.
either side, right?
I need to
I've
win
got to
this
be
one
very
or
mindful.
that
that
one.
one. That's
I
right.
gotta
Now
win
he has
both of
2
them.
10s down, so he's got some strength here, but this is showing some weakness here. You're gonna have to do something about that one.
Yes, and we just have to remember this was my played card. You've played one, so we could each play another tactics card.
Yes. Now you are free to each play a tactics card because you're not allowed to get too far ahead. Okay.
And I'm going to grab a
Solid.
tactics card here.
Oh, I thought he was going to play the 5.
I know. Woo.
That's what I thought. Oh boy. Now the 5 that was actually a good play because the 5 is more commonly, it's going to be more commonly found. However, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 1 5 left in the deck.
Wow. Okay.
So, and there's only 1 1 left in the deck. So that formation is going to be very hotly contested in a sec.
Whew. How many 10s do we have left?
Let's play that as Alexander. It doesn't matter.
Oh,
that's my third 10.
Play this card like any troop card
value.
and define its color and its value when the flag is resolved. So
wow, okay.
It's not resolved quite yet, but
that's right. And we can each only play 1 leader. So I'm done my leader. You're done your leader.
Yeah.
So
okay, and Cax is up 1 tactics card, so you may not play any more tactics cards.
Correct.
Right.
Okay.
So who's going to get the 1 first, and who's going to get the 5 first? Because that could.
Yes.
That
oh
could
boy, the
decide
tension
this,
is a little bit.
That could decide
is
this fairly
currently
quickly.
palpable right now.
Because Cax, I like your position. However, this is the big vulnerability.
Right.
You gotta.
I gotta. That's
I don't know how you can do it unless you
I need a
draw
1.
the 5. Basically, that's the only way you can.
The 5.
Well, you gotta
and
get the
1.
1, and you gotta draw the 5.
Well, how's that for 5?
Oh!
Nice. There's 1 down.
That'll do.
1
Nice.
down.
So Flash can still finish this formation, but it just ends up as a host, which means essentially it's just going to be the higher sum. So still has an edge here unless you can complete that. So if
where are we in the battle line?
I think if Flash draws the 1 and shows it, then I don't think you can win.
And I can't show it from my hand. I have to play it to the table in order for it to be public information.
Yes.
But at that point, you win the game.
Yeah, because
So
I don't
you'd
think
probably wanna
unless
play
there's a tactics card that could be used, but you're blocked from playing them at the moment.
Right.
Cax, because you have played.
Just want to
2.
make sure. Okay. Yep. All right. Flash, are you up?
I believe it's you.
Oh, okay. Well, let's finish that one off.
Oh, that's a strong.
Actually, I don't know if that's
finish.
possible with him now to win.
No, I don't think
it is.
At 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you've got a strong
Yes,
chance. I
this
have to-
one. Oh,
this
he's
is-
got to get the 9 to
this is
block
trouble.
you.
Is how many 9s are out, Nate?
There are. It's actually there's not a lot of 9s. There's 1, 2. It's just, nines are pretty common.
That I can still beat, right?
Potentially.
Yes.
You'd need to get a straight.
How many 9s are
flush.
remaining? Because there's 1 less.
Oh,
Is that it?
No, there's still plenty of 9s. There's still 3
Okay.
9s left in the deck.
Okay.
There's plenty left.
Well, this game is 10s.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
7, 8. Oh, 9 would be very handy in that case, and that would potentially defeat your
win the
3
game.
10s.
Share a little secret with people up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, another 9 goes down.
Another 9. Okay.
So the 5s have been blocked, but Cax still
Folks
needs
at
the
home.
1.
Okay. Let's share a little secret with the viewer too. Speaking of which, I got some really bad news.
Oh, no.
Not only is it a 9, it's the red 9.
It's the red 9.
I don't think you can beat Cax with this, with that host, because that would be the actually, yeah.
And are there any more 9s out there,
cards of
NATO?
the same value beat 3 cards of the
Are
same
there any more
color.
9s out there? That's what I want to know. I want to
It
stop
doesn't
right-
matter because it's not.
Yeah, it
gonna
does.
Be,
Yes, it does. Yes, it certainly does for this one right here.
Oh yes, so yeah.
Yeah.
Are there more 9s?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ends
No,
the game
they are.
with Cax.
Oh!
So that
No!
proves it. You win.
Adjudicator.
Yeah, 3 in a row.
4 in a row.
3 in a row.
Yeah. Which is meaningless once you've got 3.
Yes. Yeah,
Wow.
that was tense.
tension
That
was
could have gone either
palpable,
way.
actually.
Now, where was that? Where was the 5? Or where was the 1?
Oh, I had the 1.
Oh, you had.
That was the
what I
secret
showed
reveal.
you. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so I was
So
just,
you would have lost.
I was
that
hanging
one.
on. I was hanging on
That
for dear
one,
life.
yeah.
I was like,
Yes.
oh man.
Yeah, so if I could have proven I just needed to play
You
this
needed to
card.
play it. Yeah.
Yes, and then I could have
That was it.
Oh, but no, I had to get a 5 down.
No.
No. You just needed to add more.
Right, then
No,
I
he
just
would
need a
have
total value.
needed a
Yeah, so
5.
you would have just thrown down
I just
this.
throw any card.
And we add up to
We add up-
there's
yeah,
no
that's
way.
right.
Well,
Or even
actually,
one.
Oh,
no.
if he plays a 10.
If there's a
11, 12.
10.
Oh, then
Not
it's still
even-
possible.
But I have 10s in here.
Oh,
so
okay, yeah,
I
she
would
could
have
have played.
dropped
Yeah,
a 10.
That's
So
yeah,
that
just
was
flip the card.
close.
Yeah, that could have gone either way.
So I probably should have played the 1 turn sooner.
Yes.
and set up the win.
Then set up the win.
Yeah.
Yes.
I kept drawing 9s too after you said that. I was like, a 9. And then another 9. I was like, oh, perfect.
So I kept trying for tactics cards because I'm like, there must be one tactics card that would help me, and I got these garbage ones. 1, 2,
I had a
3,
redeploy, which is not bad.
This was an 8 of any color.
Oh.
And this is, it makes the fight 4 cards long. So I could have delayed the battle somewhere.
Yeah.
Redeploy wasn't bad. It would have been switched
Yeah.
one on my side anywhere else.
Next to an unclaimed flag and placing an empty spot on your side. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, great game.
Well
great
played.
game, Flash.
Yeah, Thanks so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this playthrough of Battleline.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And get out there.
Get gaming.
And be legendary.